Hello, my friend, the one who's listening right now. If you've ever felt weak, lost, or just needed a bit of motivation to move forward, you're in the right place. On this channel, I share small stories but with big messages that aim to lift your spirit and remind you, sometimes just a spark of hope is enough to turn around a heavy day. If you find value in these stories, please consider subscribing to the channel. Just one click, completely free, but it means the world to me. It tells me you're here, you care, and you support this mission of sharing motivation with others. Your support doesn't just help me keep creating, it helps these messages reach more people who may be needing encouragement and light during their own dark times. Thank you for being part of this journey. Every view, every share, and every subscription is a reminder that you're not just a listener. You're helping spread inspiration. Together, we can make these stories travel far and wide. Once upon a time, a small bird dropped a grain of rice into the hollow of a tree. It flew to the tree and said, "Give me back my grain." But the big tree laughed and replied, "It's just one grain. Go away." Angry but determined, the bird flew to a carpenter. "Cut down that tree. It took my grain and won't return it." The carpenter was surprised. "Cut down an entire tree for one tiny grain? That's ridiculous." Unfazed, the bird went to the palace to see the king. "Your Majesty, the carpenter refuses to cut down the tree that stole my grain. Please punish him." The king waved her off. "This is too small a matter. I can't interfere." With every rejection, the bird's determination grew. She went to the elephant handler. "Tomorrow, when the king rides the elephant, make him fall off." The man was shocked. "Why would I harm the king over such a silly issue?" Finally, the bird turned to an ant. "Go into the elephant's trunk and drive it crazy." The ant refused. But this time, the bird didn't ask politely. "You're small, and I can crush you with my beak. Help me or else." Terrified, the ant ran to the elephant. The elephant panicked. The handler rushed to the king. The king summoned the carpenter. The carpenter approached the tree. Seeing danger, the tree shouted, "Stop! I'll return the grain. Don't cut me down." With nothing but persistence and clever thinking, the little bird reclaimed what was hers. The story of the little bird and the grain may seem simple, but it carries a powerful message. True strength doesn't lie in size, it lies in will and wisdom. Many of us have thought, "I'm too small, too weak, what can I possibly do?" But look at the bird. It had no power, no status, no authority. Still, it didn't give up. It was persistent, clever, and knew how to connect each piece of the puzzle to create change. That bird couldn't defeat the tree alone. It couldn't command the king or the carpenter, but it understood that a small action done at the right time, in the right way, can spark a ripple effect. In life, when problems feel too big and you feel too powerless, remember this: your true strength lies within, in your perseverance, your resolve, and your ability to think your way through. No matter who you are or where you are, you have the power to influence others. Just like the bird moved the ant, which moved the elephant, which moved the handler, which moved the king, which ultimately moved the carpenter. Never underestimate yourself. Even the smallest among us can do great things with the right mindset and heart.